Final words of encouragement. We're getting ready for the encounter between the Fhcc and the BCC. Final words of encouragement. We're getting ready for the encounter between the Fhcc and the BCC. The fielding team are out in the stands now. They're ready to welcome the two openers of the Fhcc. Let's see if they can nick off some early wickets in the power play, or will the opening batsmen of the Fhcc power their way into this innings. We're getting underway on the third day of the Champions Trophy 2025. ഇല്ല ബോളിംഗ് കുറവാ. The umpire is now getting ready. There is the Flying Hawks versus the Team BCC. We're getting ready for the first ball of the day and the first ball of the match. Who can be on the upper hand in the power play? Let's find out. First ball angling in. Batsman turns his bat away and gets the scoreboard running. Anand and Saga, the two opening batsmen of the Flying Hawks. Bit slow through the air, but these are the kind of balls that can swing left and right. You have to watch the ball till the last moment before you place your bat. Well, that was bunched high and it hit high. That'll be the first boundary on the scoreboard for the Flying Hawks. That ball was a beautiful shot there. He's getting in good touch within a short amount of time. Good signs for the Fhcc. One ball left in this over. So far, 9 runs coming off the over. A good start for the Flying Hawks. Really good ball there in the perfect test length. That'll be the first over done. It's 9 for no loss. That's in the air. And the first catch taken within 2 chances, may I say. That's the benefit of keeping your eyes on the ball till the very last moment. That's the first wicket down in the second over. Batsman trying to make use of the power play. He has to unfortunately depart. This is a specialty of going for a slower bowler in the power play. You can tempt the batsman to go for some big shots. And this is the reward for the BCC. An opening wicket in the power play. The new batsman out there now, John Paul. He's getting in early. As a one-down batsman, you have to be versatile. You need to know which situation you have to bat in. You can expect any of the situations for batting. Well, what a way that is to open up your own scoreboard. Cuts the ball away despite slower field, they still get that 4. Though he was slow, had a lot of time to cut the ball away, piercing through the gaps. Batsman tries dropping it down for a single. But the ball quickly made its way to the fielder. Quite an eventful over so far. A wicket and a boundary coming from it. 2 more balls left. Beautiful delivery there. Vigilant fielding there in the third man region. Batsman kneeling down to sweep the ball. And that'll be the end of over number 2. It's 13 for the loss of 1. Really good ball there, that one. Swung like a banana, that one. Into the batsman. We saw that in the first over as well, and like the batsman, we knew he was going to turn the bat around. Gets off the strike then. And that is wicket number 2. As I said, the ball will swing in. Beautiful delivery there. As you can see, the ball clearly swinging in. You know it from the release. Batsman going for a cross-batted shot, trying to get on top of the bowler. Failing to do so, losing his wicket. You can see his action is always inward. You know the ball is going to be angled in and swung in. Second wicket falling, the team BCC now absolutely pumped with their start in this power play. Anshal getting his first wicket, and for the BCC hopefully many more. New batsman out there now, Yadu Krishna. He's getting in early. This is quite new for two-down batsman. Let's see how he can tackle this situation. Starts off with the dot ball there. The ball once again doing its thing. As a batsman now, you have to bat like an opener, despite being the two-down batsman. You have a lot of overs left in this power play. That's high in the air. And we wait for the decision, and that is out. It is taking some bat. Quite the easiest of catches, and that is the third wicket down. The benefit of that swing is helping the Fhcc with nothing. Batsman trying to help the ball on its way, trying to just guide the ball away. Did not work so. Anshal gets his second wicket now. That weapon of his, that swing from his bowling is helping him a lot. Three-down batsman now, Maben out there. The team will have to be notified of how much the ball is swinging. And that's the end of the third over. 2 wickets falling in it. Quite a good over for the BCC. It's 14 for the loss of 3. Batsman tries reaching for it. Does not get any bat on it. The call is no. They will not be risking any runs soon. 3 wickets falling in the first 3 overs. Let's see what the 4th over can do. Well, that's hammered away into the nets. That'll be a maximum, a really needed maximum for the Fhcc. A loose ball there is punished the way it should be. Effortless maximum there from the batsman Anand. Beautiful ball there, and that is wicket number 4. Coming around the wicket, a good decision for the bowler. Justin gets his man. Beautiful ball there, cramping up the batsman for any sort of breathing space. As you can see, the ball coming around the wicket, and the batsman trying to cut the ball late. Did not work out for him, clipping inside edge and the leg stump. And that is the Fhcc finding themselves at 20 for the loss of 4. Four down batsman Jabin out there in that hot sun, in that hot situation. 2 balls left in this over. Unlike Anshad, Justin has not much swing, but he has the consistency to keep bowling and the patience to keep bowling in the right areas. That was an opportunity to cut the ball away into the gaps, but that will be a dot ball to end the over. Wicket coming from it. 4 overs done. It's 20 for the loss of 4. Anshad back into the attack for his final over. There is no decrease of the swing. Bit of a slip and slide there in the field. I did not predict the ball to be swinging even in the 5th over. Could be a beautiful opening spell here by Anshad. He's only conceded 1 run so far. Can he finish well? That is the question. driven away, and that'll be a single taken. And that's another one. Beautiful delivery. That is the perfect length to bowl as a new bowler. Anshad gets another one. What a start this is by the BCC. This is new ball bowling at its finest. As I said, the ball swinging in, cutting in. Batsman left helpless there, getting no room. Once again, you have to predict the ball coming, you have to cover the stumps. That is opening batting 101. The way he releases the ball, it just makes it so that the ball bounces on the seam, makes it very tricky to bat. That is wicket number 5 falling. There's 2 more balls left in the over from Anshad. 2 very dangerous balls. The BCC would want to make utmost use of these last 2 balls from Anshad. Very, very crucial deliveries coming up now. Last 2 balls of the power play coming up now. Bit of confusion there, but they'll still get a few runs here and there. That'll be signaled wide by the umpire. The swing is swinging a bit too much. Well defended by the batsman. He knows he has to play this last ball safely. There we go, then final ball of the power play. Well, that's lofted, and that is another one falling. What a bowling spell this is from Anshad, finishing his last ball with another wicket. The 6th wicket falling in just 5 overs. Tragic power play here for the Fhcc. We have to look at what's next. Not letting go of this momentum, are they? What a spell that is by Anshad. 3 overs, 4 runs conceded and 4 wickets. You just have to stick to the agenda now as an Fhcc player. Just got to stay there. Play all the overs out. Just keep pushing that scoreboard bit by bit, over by over. We're back out of the power play. We're going into the middle overs. So far, it's very clear who's on the upper hand. Let's see what response that the Fhcc can build up. Beautiful ball there by Sandeep. Doing nothing but trusting that process. Just bowling front up, making the batsman go to the front and push the ball. Really good delivery there. They can afford all the dot balls in the world right now, the Fhcc. They have to just stay out there. And as predicted, the field has been packed throughout the circle now. Well, that's in the air. And that's another one gone. Cheapest of mistake there. That leads to the 7th wicket falling. Sandeep gets his second one. Batsman trying to cut it in the gaps. And an easy catch taken, kneeling down. That's what happens when you pack the field closer and tighter as the situation gets tighter. Batsman trying to go above the fielder or through the gaps. Whatever it was not what he intended to do. Another wicket falls. One more ball left in the 6th over. What an over this is from Sandeep. They have to stay there now. That's the only goal the Fhcc batter should be having right now. One more ball left in the 6th over. Cuts it away. That's through the gaps. Glimmers of hope there amidst despair. Boundary to end the over. It was almost going to be a wicket maiden. 4 runs coming off the over and a wicket. It's 27 for the loss of 7. Coming to the 7th over now. New batsman now coming to bat. Najib Rahman coming into the 7th over to bat when 7 wickets are down. Final over here from Anshad. A very crucial here over coming here from Anshad. This is going to be very crucial. 5 more balls left from Anshad in this 4-wicket spell. Full toss is sent straight into the cover fielder. Well, that's in the air. That could have been the fifer. Very close call. Batsman parallelly placing his bat, trying to just glance it towards the leg side region. 3 more balls left in this over. Can Anshad get one more? That is the question. That is fifer complete. There is no stopping him, is there? Another wicket falls. The ball slithering into the stumps like a snake. Batsman, he went for the slog. Not the best of decisions you can make when 6 other of batsmen have gone out this way. You have to know how the pitch is reacting. You have to know what the bowler is doing. Batsman going for the crossbat slog. Not ending up good for him. And Anshad getting his 5th. What a day it is for the man out there. 8 wickets down. 28 runs. That's how the Flying Hawks are at right now. 2 more balls left from this over from Anshad in this spell. The BCC might as well just get greedy. Can he get more? Or will the Fhcc batsmen survive these last 2 balls? The appeals go up. The umpire says no, that could have been a close call. 1 more ball left in this spell from Anshad. 5 runs conceded, 5 wickets gained. How will he end? Well, that was quite the ball wasted there. An anticlimactic end, but definitely a good end for the BCC in the spell. 3 overs, 5 for 5. Anshad, take a bow. Subin coming in to bowl now. There needs to be a bowler now who can finish the task off for them in the same momentum that Anshal and Sandeep carried in. That's taking the edge and that is racing to the boundary lines. It doesn't matter how the runs come, it just matters that they come. Very much welcome runs here. It's been a while, hasn't it? Flying Hawks into the 30s now, within the 8th over. Gone just above the bowler. That'll be a single. A good decision here by the batsman. They're trying to take on the new bowler early, trying to dominate him from ball number 1. He goes on the back foot, plays it backward, straight into the fielder's hands. He plays it late. He waits for the ball once again. Just defends it down. That'll be 8 overs done. 33 for the loss of 8. New bowler now, Jiten Raj. Slow delivery to start the over off. Swing and a miss there. Batsman trying to go against the angle of the delivery. Well, that's in the air and that'll go above the field as well. It is a slow outfield. The fielder sliding away. They come back for a second as well. Can the tailenders of the Fhcc play these overs out? Can they get their team to a safe spot? Swing and a miss once again. You have to go towards the ball, not against it. They take a single inside the circle. We have to keep rotating strike like this. This is good signs for the Fhcc for a recovery. Two foot on the wide line. That'll be a wide signal by the umpire. Batsman running out of leg room there. And that is the over done. 9 overs done. We are halfway done with the innings. Subin coming back for another over. I think the senses have finally kicked into the batsmen. They've started to preserve their wickets. They're starting to play the safe game. The team would not mind a few dot balls here and there. He steps out. The appeal goes up. A very, very close call there. Just when I said they're resorting to playing the safe game, he just goes against it. That's flighted away. That is sent all the way. That's an easy boundary. That's how you bat. You wait for those loose balls, you punish them. A loose full toss there. The batsman does not fail to punish it away. He waits for it. He sends it. Bit of a slower footer Yorker there. He defends it down. That's smart batting from Najib. That clears the pass. The appeal goes up. The finger also goes up. That is wicket number 9 falling. Batsman this time not connecting well. He was in an awkward position while batting. Not on the back foot, nor the front foot. Finding himself trapped in a small corner. And the ball easily making its way through the bat and on to the pads. The bowler very short while appealing. And that is wicket number 9 falling. One more wicket. And that is overdone. Jijo, the new batsman, defends it down to end the 10th over. 1 wicket falling in it. It's 41 for the loss of 9. Jiten Raj coming back for another over. Now when you're a bowler of the BCC, you're going to be looking to finish the job off as quickly as possible. You have to keep attacking those stumps in different ways and methods. Well, that's not the way to do it, is it? You have to keep attacking those stumps. Waiting with speed, lining length. Well, that's lofted away. Will anyone reach to it? They won't. Batsman proving to be lucky there. If you're gonna hit it, you're gonna hit it all the way. We're gonna be seeing a lot more of those defenses now from the batsman. They're on a mission. One more ball left in the over from Jitin. Well, that's been sliced away to the boundary ropes. A boundary to end the over. 6 runs coming from it. It's 47 for the loss of 9. They're nearing to the 50s now, the Flying Hawks. The Flying Hawks surviving on 1 wicket. How far can they go? How far can they score? The umpire is too far down the leg side. Prashov trying to find that one ball that can finish the job off. He's nailing it in. He's bowling it outside off. He's trying everything right now. Well, that's to the pads, but this time there has been some bat on it. Close call there once again. Batsman surviving on thin ice right now. Close call there, clipping the inside. The ball is going to the boundary ropes. Will it reach though? The outfield does not help much. The batsman doesn't. They'll get a double to end the over. "12 overs done. It's 50 for the loss of 9. Irvin Jacobs starting his over off. Bit flighty delivery there. Batsman gets off strike. Keep Alicia alone, but there won't be any runs conceded. We've been fighting the ball up, wanting the batsman to lose his patience, trying to make him go the long distance. You just gotta keep your patience, keep bowling in different lines and lengths. Get the batsman's mind all jumbled up. You have to start trying for that wicket now. And he uses the flight to get all the time, to smack it down long on to get a single. That clips the bats. Even the bowler was not interested in appealing that one. Well, he's gone high. Has he gone high enough? Bit of a tough catch there. He had to run a long way. But when you're trying to get each and every opportunity, you have to take those. Run quicker, try harder. That's all fielding is, to be honest. That's the end of the 13th over. It's 52 for the loss of 9. Drives it away, straight to the fielder. To start the over of the second over from Prashop. Good ball there and a good solid defense. The Fhcc very thrilled with that one. Shows a lot of character from Jitu. He's batting 4 of 15. It's been a tough knock. Drives it away in the gaps. And that will be a boundary. A beautiful shot there. The Flying Hawks absolutely pumped up with that one. They're proud of their batter, coming in late and getting some crucial runs for the team. He pushes the ball away for another single. Angles the delivery in. The team morale of Flying Hawks has suddenly risen up in the last few overs. Good to see when you're batting and you have the entire team supporting you. That's when you feel like thriving under pressure. One more ball left in this over from Prashop. Defends it down, stepping forward, knowing the low bounce of the pitch. That'll be the 14th over done. Couple of good overs here for the Flying Hawks. The last 2 or 3 runs. 14 overs done. It's 57 for the loss of 9. Serving back for another over. Non-drive. This is absolute patience in the batting department, the late batting department of the Fhcc. The batsman tries pushing it away. One good thing you can say, they haven't tried any cross-batted shots in the past few overs. They get a wide. They're nearing to the 60s now. Decent recovery building up for the Flying Hawks. The ball dipping down a lot, making the full toss almost a Yorker. He puts a lot of effort into that drive to get that one run. That's how much he wants it for the team. Flying Hawks into the 60s now. He places it away. A lot of hype there by the team. That'll be the end of the over. Only if the ball had some pace, he could have sent it to the ropes. 15. Batsman drives it down, long off for a single to start the over. Really good delivery there by Bibin. The Fhcc batsman does not look like they are going to try anything big. Just playing it straight, just pushing it away, just getting rid of each ball one by one. As a bowler, you have to start trying new things. You have to make them try as well. He flights it up. Batsman tries swinging it away. Batsman defends it down. They take a quick single there. This is some solid intent from the batsman. Brave batting here by both the batsmen. Both the last batsmen. As the end of the 16th over. It's 66 for the loss of 9. We're down to the last 12 balls of the innings. No one expected them to bat out the entire 18 overs. It's been a long last wicket stand. Well, that's lofted high. And the ball will not get anywhere but the fielder's hands. New bowler to the jack. Batsman tries swinging his bat away. Another single in the over. Yes, he's lifted it away in the gaps. Beautiful shot there. Smart batting. Really smart batting. Beautiful stuff there. Batsman just lifting the ball above covers. Moving. Getting all the time in the world. It's a boundary after a long time for the Fhcc. And that is innings done. Bit of a Yorker there. The batsman trying to do the same thing once again. Well, a beautiful effort there by the last two batsmen of the Fhcc. You have to appreciate that one. They stood there for a long time till the 17th over. But in the end, you can easily say who had the upper hand throughout the innings. It was no one but the BCC who got the Flying Hawks all out for 72 runs in 17 overs. Brave knock by both the batsmen in the end. There we have it then. 73 runs required in 18 overs for the BCC to win the first match of today. In creating customized domestic and international tour packages. Signature by Chef Rahi, a Cochin-based food consulting company. And finally, Adcon Group of Companies, a proud subsidiary of Adcon Contracting LLC, a leading engineering and construction company with over 10 years of experience and a combined personal expertise of more than 50 years. Thank you.
green okay. And I'm just live checking
Both the batsmen getting ready. A lot of fans will be circulating among the team members of the Fhcc. They got nothing to lose, do they? They can go all out on these batsmen. Welcome them with some fearsome deliveries. Up the chase, the run chase of 73 runs. Here we go, then first ball. An attempt to go attacking from ball number 1 there, missing the bat completely. He's attacking the stumps very aggressively now. That'll be the only agenda, to keep getting those wickets. Once you start, you never stop. Well, flicked away brilliantly there. Just placing the ball behind, knowing that the fielders are up there in the circle. And that'll be the first runs on board coming from that boundary. The ball just helped on its way. Manu, the batsman, getting the first runs for the BCC in this run chase. Quick single taken there inside the circle. It's always a good feeling as an opener when you can challenge the fielders inside the circle. Well, that's it all the way above the cover fielder, through the gaps, and no fielder is going to get to it. Another boundary in the over. The ball pitched a bit full up. Beautiful shot there, just lifting it effortlessly. Always nice to see the replay of those shots. A really good stop there by the slip fielder, saving a crucial couple of runs. That first over in runs is always sets a tone. You almost assume the result just from the first over. 10 runs coming from it, it's 10 for no loss. Ball swinging up. That's high in the air. It's going to be a tough one. Bit of confusion, I assume. He tries to go above the covers or the mid off. He was quite unsure. He did time it well. He just did not get enough power on it. A lucky call there for the batsman. Batsman. Batsman flicking it away. He'll get a single for it. Batsman flicking it away. He'll get a single for it. That's a very clever, a quirky run there taken by both the batsmen. They first call for it. The bowler fumbles it. They go for it again. Really good ball there. Very well played. That'll be a dot ball. That could have been an opportunity, but this one is just guided away. Beautiful cricketing shot there by the opener. He just went on the back foot, waited for the ball, met with it really late. And that's what sent the ball to the boundary lines. Sends the total to 17. That was not the bowler's fault, that was a really good ball. But the batsman was just more clever. One more ball left in this over. Manu batting on 10 from 7. Lot of aggression there. That shows a response and a statement. Beautiful stuff you want to see. That'll be the end of the second over. It's 17 for no loss. Beautiful shot, but not beautiful enough, not powerful enough. That's another catch taken. First wicket falls. That looked elegant, but not powerful enough. Just try to time it. He just sent it high in the air instead of long into the air. Easy catch taken under easy conditions. First wicket falls. You can see the focus of the Fhcc. You can see the captain giving those words. We can't stop here. We gotta go for more. The new batsman Sandeep welcomed in with some aggressive feeling there inside the circle. That's sent straight on the ground. That'll be a single to get off the mark for Sandeep. Swings his bat blindly, but it is a power play. The ball is flying to the fences. You're an opener or playing in that opening phase. You can just swing your arms around, find the gaps very easily. That is the end of over number 3. It's 21 for the loss of 1. Beautiful ball, they're deceiving the batsman. Batsman just blindly swinging his bat, hoping to just send the ball flying in the air. That's a beautiful shot, isn't it? Classic new ball batting there. Powering the ball through the cover region. He sends the ball in full length, sent it above and beyond the cover fielder, easily getting a boundary for his team. A lot of appeals for nothing from the umpire. Batsman trying to flick it once again. Moving across the stump, that's a very risky move, especially when the pitch is this low. Really good deliveries here, angling into the batsman. He swings his bat once again, clipping the inside edge. Really rapid run taken between the wickets. Team BCC still on the hunt for those runs. They're getting those runs flowing somehow here and there. Moving down to the last ball of the over. Forty-seven more runs required for the BCC. Taking the edge, and that's gas put down. A huge leap, but just clipping the hand instead of staying in it. They only take the single though. That could have been another one. That is the end of the 4th over. A boundary coming from it, a close call as well. The non-striker very attacking for runs. He runs front and back. Maybe the new bowler for the Fhcc this time. Very close there, almost sniffing the stumps on its way through. That'll be signaled wide by the umpire. And that is signal no ball as well. Well, that leaves up the mind of the batsman now. He has a free swing. He has the utmost freedom to hit the ball wherever he wants. He waits for the ball, sends it in the gaps. He hasn't powered it enough to make it cross the ropes. He'll get a single from the free hit. Well, that's hit high. Is it far enough? It is a bit far, but not far enough to reach the ropes. Bit of a puzzling moment there. Could have been a catch if judged properly. This time he has timed it, but there is a fielder for that. If a loose delivery, he needs to get his lengths back in track now. You do not have a lot of runs to defend. You have to bowl tight in these situations. He's taking the edge and is currently going to the ropes. The fielder will get to it. There is a slow outfield. Come back for the second as well. That is the end of fifth over. The power play done. A less hurtful power play for the BCC than the Flying Hawks. They only lose 1 wicket in the power play, whereas the Fhcc had lost 6 of them. New ball into the rack. Nahas Hussain. Will he be the breakthrough bowler into these middle overs? Dot ball to start the over off. Bit of a bolting ball towards the stumps. That's a lot of power. And the ball swerves to the left of the fielder there. Fielder not anticipating it really well. He slips away and slips the ball away as well. The ball was almost sliced in a manner that it would swerve to the left. And that has easily made its way past the fences. There will be a boundary in the second ball of the over. Really good bowling here from Nahas Hussain. He's keeping it tight on those areas. He's trying to make the batsman go for some big shots. Consistent on those lines and lengths. One more ball left in the sixth over. He hits it straight back into the stumps. And that'll be the end of over number 6. Decent over there by Nahas. It's 38 for the loss of 1. Just to the new bowler. The Fhcc will look to get this run chase as deep as possible. They take a quick run in the process. 2 runs with 0 balls conceded. That's high in the air. That's a very, very tough catch. The sun was under his eyes. And that has reached the boundary lines as well. Just nicking above it. The fielder giving up because the sun's glare was obstructing the ball. And that is wicket number 2 falling. A blind swing of the bat. Just aimlessly swinging it past the country region. And that is the second wicket falling. A quick delivery there. The low bounce, as seen previously in the last 2 days. Patient bowling there by Jijo. Gets his first wicket. You can see the batsman just going for the swing before the ball is released. With a premeditated one. And that is wicket number 2. A lot of appeals. You can notice the Fhcc getting hungrier and hungrier for wickets. Quicker delivery there, laser towards him. Batsman just defends it down. New batsman out there, Prashob. That's the end of over number 7. A good over for the Fhcc. They get a give wicket from it. It's 44 for the loss of 2. Nahas coming back for another over. That's cut well, isn't it? Straight into the hands of the fielder though. This time a cut, but into the cover fielder, who rolls away to stop it. That was cut very hard. And very powerful shot there to get a boundary. He steps back, waits for it, and hammers it all the way. Gets a boundary in the process. With every boundary, with every run, the BCC are getting closer to victory. 27 more runs required now. 8. ഇതാണ് well, that's high in the air. Fielder gets underneath, and that's the catch taken. Not the most ideal outcome the BCC would have expected. This will not do wonders to their net run rate. He goes for swing once again. That is the over done. 8 overs done. It's 52 for 2. The Fhcc will have to start hoping for more and more wickets to collapse the batting order. Goes just above the fielder. Just brushing through his hands. The one-hander catch would have been extraordinary, but that'll be a boundary. That's another one put down. That was painful, wasn't it? Painful to watch. Well, what a shot that is. Using the delivery to its absolute maximum. Beautiful boundary there. Cut away above the fielder. That takes a lot of body weight transferring to do. Well, beautiful shot there. That is absolute class. Sent it downtown for a maximum. BCC are not playing around anymore. They have pressed their foot on the accelerator. They now just require 6 more runs. They are mathematically 1 shot away from victory. Here we go then. 6 more runs required. And that is a wicket gone. As I said, not a lot of help for the net run rate. We're down over number 9, a wicket falling in it, and they are miles closer to the target now. Well, then after a short break, we are back. Doran Paul, new batsman out there. Hopefully for the BCC to finish the job off. Here we go then. Sandeep batting 20 of 18. He's been through a lot in this innings. 6 more runs. Najib Rahman having his hand at the ball now. Smacked away. Beautiful fielding in the boundary region. Single taken there. Decent delivery there, flighting it up. When you have a lot of time for the ball to arrive, you start developing thoughts on what to do. And this time, that is game, set and match. Catch drop behind the boundary though. And that is the match done and dusted. A huge helicopter for maximum. Soaring high through the clouds. The BCC have come on top of the Fhcc, completely dominating them. The bowling department stands out as the BCC's victory. Beautiful bowling efforts from the BCC. The Fhcc is still fighting to set up a total of 72, but it was not enough for the BCC to be fallen down. They tear through the run chase within 10 overs and the BCC win by 7 wickets. That is it for the first match of the third day of the Champions Trophy 2025, powered by Dr. Bat. I request the players to move their stuff from the stage. We need to be using the stage for trophy presentations. I request the players to move their stuff from there.